everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are touring an island that was completed in just 2 weeks. Yes, that is 14 days. I don't know what that is in hours and minutes, but it's not a lot. I can't wait to see what this looks like. It is a Western theme island, if you hadn't picked up on that already. So it'll be super interesting. And this was all created by the lovely Mina Fu. You can find her on YouTube and also on Instagram. I'll put all of her details in the link below so that you can go and check her out and give her some support. But let's get started. Oh my gosh, so here is what the map looks like. Can I just say, it would have taken me 2 weeks to put all of that sand down, let alone do any decorating. So villagers wise, we have Kat, Roscoe, Alfonso, Bia, Bonbon, Coco, Teddy, Timbra, Butch and Angus. I love the colour palette of the villagers. All bar Roscoe, who's very dark and on his own isolated island. Maybe that's part of the story, but let's have a look at the entrance. Wow. So here it is. Straight away we are hit so heavily with the theme. I love this. I love all of the woods. Obviously there is the sand or the dirt on the ground here to fit with the theme, and then you've got the path laid over the top and lots of custom designs. Look at them. Bottles, bones, some what's it called, that thing that rolls along the ground. I can't remember the name of it. It's gonna come to me soon. Some horseshoes. There is lots of other things like bits of hay. Gorgeous. Yes, these buildings are just wonderful and the storefronts work beautifully. So I think we can go along here. Yeah, so this is the way that I actually came down. As you can see, resident services is pretty close, and Mina has decided to put the shop right here as well. And we've got lots of things out front here, a little storage area or junk area. Obviously there are horses tied up out front because that's kind of what happens in Westerns. You won't find many cars around here. And then this is really nice, incorporating the house into this storefront build. I don't think I've seen that often, and I quite like the way that it works. All the different wood tones are really nice as well. And it's still fully accessible, which I love. Very good. Oh gosh, there's just so many details here. It's going to be really hard to get them all. Cowboys, leave your guns at the bar. That is not a request, that is an order. Oh, we've got a snake and I just stood on it. It is one way to get a bite. Oh wow. Even the beaches are beautiful. How can you decorate the beaches when you only had 2 weeks to do this? Oh my gosh. Right, let's head straight down this way and see what lies beyond. We have another villager home right next to resident services. Again, using those storefronts, gorgeous. And some more villager homes here. Oh no, this is the resident rep home. And I think, is it attached to the bank or is that something else? Oh no, that's a different building that they've done with the storefronts. Very nice. But there is a really nice yard here. As you can see, laundry, some cooking utensil type thing. I know what it's called. It's called an oven, not a utensil. It's been a long day. And then over here we have some more fake buildings. Okay, so this is where we saw the bank signage. So there's not one bank, there is two. What they've done with the partitions is really, really unique. I love the way that it gives that extra height to the buildings. Really, really nice. And then through here, we have another villager home as well. Oh no, wait. So this is actually the bank itself in here. Oh, I see. So we have all of the money and the gold here. That works really nicely. And then over here, this is where the bank person sits. I don't know what they're called. Banker sits. And you can pay in your checks and all sorts of things. I'm guessing the house is maybe the vault. But we don't tend to do interiors, but if you want to come and see and check out for yourself, you can do that. I'm just going to head down here behind resident services, and we have a bakery. I love it. Gorgeous, gorgeous bakery. You can come back here, get a coffee as well. I would take one of those, and one of those. Yes, thank you very much. I don't think they had cheesecake back in these times, but cake will happily do. I think I'm going the wrong way, but I'm trying to get to Able Sisters. Oh, it works. It kind of works. Okay, so here is Able Sisters. I love those simple panels. Those are really nice with all the fabrics on the walls. And here you have your finest cowboy wear. You can come and get your bandanas and your waistcoats and your leather slacks. Ooh la la. Or just your boots. That would have been a better thing to point out. Yes, Able Sister has your cowboy attire sorted for you. I don't think I should walk in the hole, so we will walk around. I've ended up back at where the Nook's Cranny was, so I'm just going to have a run along the beach here and see what's going on. Some more snakes, lovely. Lots of these beaches are the beaches of dreams. I love this kind of beach where you just have a few little smatterings of things and not fully done. I think that's the best way to go. And then we do have a building up here. Oh, this is the jail. I will avoid the jail at all costs, I think. But it's really nicely done. There's so many storefronts here, and you can just see the jail bars as well that Mina's used. A great jail. Never thought I would say that, but it is a very, very nice looking jail. Probably the nicest I've seen. And then, oh, this is nice as well. A little laundry area. Lots and lots of socks strewn around everywhere. And then this is the island. Oh, I'm guessing this is where Roscoe lives. And it makes sense now that he has the stables where all the horses are. Again, they've done a wonderful job of attaching this onto the house. So as you can see, they've got the storefronts to the house and then just a windmill and a silo behind. I think that works really well. Gorgeous. And then I'm going to head back this way because there was definitely more behind the bakery before we get too sidetracked and lost with where we're going. So that's the bank over to our left here, just as a waypoint. Oh gosh, I think we're out in the desert now, folks. I think we are. This is looking a bit more derelict and ominous. But still, even if there's not like an actual build on every inch of this island, I do feel like the detail and placing down, oh my gosh, and placing down the custom designs and things would have taken ages. Look at this illusion build though. How perfect is that? So they've used the cutout standees here to create the oh my gosh, stay still. To create the illusion of the bridge, and then you've got the bench, the swinging bench as well to give it more height, and then you've got the train up there carrying the gold and the minerals away. What a great build this is. As you can see, there's tracks. Oh my gosh, it actually loops around. Oh gosh, that is such the detail there. Oh my gosh, there's even a little, there's a hole, a cave even. Like a tunnel for the train to go through. I love that. That's so good. I'm just going to walk along here, see if there's actually a way to get up here, because if I'm looking correctly, can you see all of that backdrop as well? That's got to be, that has got to have taken a lot of work. Oh, here we go. Here is the way up. Look at this canyon. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think you should be able to see down as well. Yeah, look at this detail. Oh my gosh. Just look at that. That is just incredible. All of the termite mounds, it must have taken forever. It looks so good though. Oh my gosh. These islands are just something else. I have full admiration for these overly themed, amazing ideas of islands that come to light, because people are just so good. Look at this as well. And you can go right through it. This is like a canyon with the river flowing through, and then I'm guessing it leads to the secret beach. Yes, it does. Lovely. This is just so good. And I can't get out of my head that this took 14 days. How? Just how? This would have taken me like months and months. It would have taken me months to put down the path, as I said earlier. We are still, oh no, I mean, I don't mean, oh no, in a bad way. I mean, oh no, we nearly missed this. This is a mine. Perfect. Absolutely on theme. The gold rush and all of that sort of stuff. I love the way that they've kind of done the terraforming. So everything's kind of enclosed within this area. I can't quite get it properly, but as you can see, like the terraforming goes up and around, and all of the caves are there. Really, really nicely done. Again, the details are impeccable. We've got a map, so it's like a treasure map. That's really cool. And then we've got the beaches up here as well. Again, it's just repeats of what we saw earlier about the fabulous placement of the flowers and the stunted flowers and the weeds and things. Just really, really love the beaches that way. So we do have a little bit of open space here, again making full use of those wonderful, wonderful custom designs. This one looks so realistic. So realistic. Okay, what have we got here? This looks like it's a museum. I feel like I'm going about this all wrong. As long as we get to see it, it's all good, right? Okay. Okay, so through here is the museum, and as you can see, they've added some storefronts out front just to make it a bit more rustic, which I'm here for. Oh dear. And then we have a butchery over here with the little pigs out front. I'm sorry, little piggies. And obviously some meat display as well. Not so nice. If you're a vegan, look away. And then down here we also have another villager home. This is kind of like a farm I'm going with. Oh, those are really, I love that setup with the, I can never say it, with the gazebo in the center. You know what gazebo is by now, and the simple panels, and then you've got the storefronts on the side. So clever to use two houses, not just one. And then obviously we've got the wheat fields and lots of farm items strewn around here. Looking gorgeous. Oh, and then a place to sort out your produce, or maybe have a morning coffee. Always here for that, or always in need of that. Again, some beautiful beaches. Oh, it's like a fisherman's area down here. Cat, is this your house? As a cat, that makes perfect sense for you to have a fishing setup. Gorgeous though. Works wonderfully. Oh, hello. Hi, Mina. Thank you for welcoming us. You were so brave to do this in just 14 days. It looks wonderful. And then I think we're back at the jail. Yes, we are. So I'm just gonna run across and check out the other side of the beach, make sure that we did cover everything. It has been, I still can't believe that this took 14 days. Honestly, the detail, the kind of builds, all of the fake shop and house builds have been really, really nice. And I loved all of the tones of everything being wood. It really does give you those Western feels. Oh yeah, I remember now. I was too distracted by the wonderful train that I forgot to show off this bit, because this is where the campsite is. As you can see, lots and lots of details here. Yeah, here is the campsite on the peninsula. Great placement of it. Wonderful, wonderful spot for it. So perfectly fits, which is very unusual. So congratulations. But yeah, so that is the end of the tour. How wonderful has this island been? I definitely admire Mina for giving a go this challenge. I could never, and she's done a fabulous job of it. I don't think looking at this island would you go, oh yeah, that was clearly a rushed job, because it doesn't look it at all. There is so many details here still, so many wonderful builds. So it's been a pleasure to tour around it. I hope you all enjoyed it, and don't forget to go and give Mina some love and support. So I'll see you again soon with another video. Bye bye.